I'm gonna go with the leggings. Let me put on the leggings real quick. Finally home. Sure you want. Hello. Okay. Oh, oh shit. Hey y'all. How's every day today? What is everybody up to? Hi, Gabe. Hi, Rachel. However, if that's how you say it. Sorry. What's y'all plans? What y'all got going on? Where y'all from? I don't know what you're trying to say, but sorry. I need help with my makeup. Any tips? I do my makeup, but I pretty much, me personally, I just enhance what I already have. So like, I'm very blushed all the time, well flushed, and I have rosy cheeks. But me personally, I like doing it natural. But I don't know. I feel like you really have to just figure out what looks good on you, and then just do it. And that's pretty much what I do. I don't do no full face or nothing like that. I'm, for the most part, a natural girly. And then I also feel like you need to realize that you don't need makeup to like figure out, what you like. Of course. Even though I don't think I was much of a help, but that's what I do. Which I'm about to do right now, so. Oh, you were? Yes, I am. I need to dry my freaking bangs. I gotta wet in the shower. Oh my god, Lakeisha got them calcium cannons on display. I do not know what that means. And then all the makeup I use, I can put in my purse. It's kind of getting hot in here. I need to be dry. But yeah, where y'all from? Oh, look. Okay. Gotta trust the process, even though I look like a clown right now. Literally, I just pack it on, and it's like, cause it's a highlighter and a blush, so it's really shiny. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Not yet, but we're getting there. It looks a hot mess right now, but thank you. Not do it really harsh. Okay, this should be good. Better than me? I straight look like a clown right now, so I doubt that. But it is so funny. And I'm kind of sweating, and I really need to not be sweating right now. But you'll see that it comes together. Because then I use the Fit Me powder to give it more of that natural look. Ooh. Hold on, let me turn this air down. I had to turn that down because I'm over here sweating and I don't need to be sweating right now. But yeah, you see how it kind of like, it made it look better and not so clownish. But like you could still, well, in person, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but in person it's still very highlighty. Oh my god, I have to call 911. You should definitely call 911 and not be on this live. Hello. Hi guys. If y'all are in here, please like the live because it's so illegal to be beautiful. Oh, thanks. You got me there. I like I like to laugh at the corny, what do you call it? Compliments and jokes. Okay. Okay, this looks better. Hello, hello. Okay. And then that's literally all I do to my face. So it's like, you know, it's really natural, honestly. And it still looks like me. Don't let people make fun of you, beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bro, I got makeup in my nose. Okay. Well, on my nose ring? That's crazy. Hello, hello. I might put some more powder on because... Oh, wait. Let me wipe my lips. Okay. Woman, I apologize. I said if I said wrong. You haven't said anything wrong, so it's fine. Yeah. And that happens a lot. Especially because of how I do my makeup. The brush be all up in my nose. Do I want to kind of overline them today? Oh. Let's not mess them up though. Okay. Okay. Let me not mess this up. I already kind of messed it up. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all see I'm freaking sweating. Oh wow, you texted me. You had a key?
Yeah, I told you. I'm pretty sure you were asleep when I said that.
What did you say?
Well, no, before I left, I said I'm taking the key.
Yeah, I didn't hear that, but I heard you say see you later.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, bitch.
Hey. I texted you. I was like, "Hey, you kind of ready? So we could go to the mall and then go out to eat." And then you didn't answer because I was sitting in the bathroom.
Well, luckily I am getting ready.
Right. And then I was like,
and I'm pretty much almost done. So
I left my fucking eyeliner pen so I could do my makeup at work.
damn.
So it's somewhere with that. She was so nice to let me go. Like, I literally just mentioned that there's this other car that I wanted to see, but like I had a word, so like I don't know about that or whatever. I sent her, and then later she's just like, "So you wanna like go look for your car when I get back?" I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
that was nice.
Right. I was like, yeah, definitely.
All right, don't mind if I do.
Right. Yeah, I really didn't want to be there until 8. I really didn't. Fucking one lady freaking, they were like cussing in the back or whatever, and then she's all like, you're cussing in the back. You need to remember you have customers.
Oh,
Then,
so wait.
Yeah.
I'm live, just to let you know.
Okay, I don't care.
Okay.
And then this one bitch, freaking, it's not like they're gonna pop up on the live.
That's my friend, y'all.
This one freaking bitch, she comes in and then she's like, she has a coupon, right? And the coupon, you can only get the egg roll. You can't get crab ragout, and it's a pork egg roll. And so she comes in and she's like, can I substitute the egg roll for crab ragout? We're like, no, you can't do that. Like, it only comes with the egg roll. And then she's like, well, I can't eat pork. I've been coming here for 5 years, and they do it for me every time. Bitch,
Bro.
no, because we never have done that. So what do you mean you've been coming here for 5 years? You must be mistaking which place, because we don't do that. And she literally just kept arguing, like, I can't eat pork, blah, blah, blah. But just like, you can get a vegetable spring roll. She literally, I'll take that.
Wow, she took
Like,
that though.
She wanted those fucking crab leggings, that fucking bag of bile. And then freaking this one lady was like standing in line and she was paying for her order and like doing her signature, and it's not like she's typing in her card pin or nothing like that, right?
Yeah.
She's just doing her signature. And then this lady is at normal distance behind her, like the normal distance that everybody stands in line, like not too close or whatever. And then she freaking turns around. Can you please get off my shoulder? And then I'm standing there, and the lady's like, oh, what is it, ma'am? Like, all nice and everything. You're standing too close. Get the fuck away from my shoulder.
Damn.
You're right on my shoulder. And then she turned back. God, so rude. She was like this far
Who was
away
she
from
talking
her. The lady behind her. And the lady behind her was like, oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Like, super nice about it. And I was just like, what the fuck? She was literally this far away from her, like,
I would have been like, bitch, I don't want to be close to you. The fuck?
right, like, the fuck? So freaking weird. People are just weird as fuck today.
Every day.
Right, every day. At least I got tips this time. Nobody's been tipping for that since it started the beginning of the year. Apparently yesterday they had to call the cops on this one fucking guy because he started cussing and yelling and trying to fight people in the lobby. He was some homeless guy. Because there's a few homeless people that try to come in and then ask for free food. And, sometimes we'll be nice and give it to them. But you can't just come in every day and do that shit. Like,
yeah.
Sorry, like, you can't do that. And freaking, so they'll sit there and just sit in the fucking lobby. And then, it's cold outside, so we'll let them sit for a little bit. But then they'll just sit there.
Right.
And they smell really bad, and that sucks. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad for them, but they smell, like, really bad. Like, and there's customers, you know, we can't just keep them there.
Yeah, because then the customers get uncomfortable and shit.
Exactly, and they don't want to sit next to that. And then so we have to tell them to leave, you know? And then they'll start getting, God, and getting all upset. Like, we're like, I hate having to do that, but like, come on. We'll give you free food sometimes and let you sit there for a little bit, but you can't loiter, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently they had to call the cops yesterday because of that. And then apparently somebody hit somebody's car like a few days ago too. This guy came in and said asking for our outside footage because somebody hit his car and they were trying to find out who or whatever. And we don't even have outside footage of anyone. So
Yeah. That's fucked.
right.
Well, other than that, how was your day?
It was alright.
And do you feel better?
I definitely did. I was tired as fuck this morning, and I didn't feel too good this morning. I was just really tired though.
Yeah.
And then, so I kind of lugged around. Got to work right before 12, so it was cool. In the right day. It was pretty slow.
Right.
No super bad people.
Hello, hello.
Most everybody was nice except for like, you know, the lady I mentioned.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds pretty chill.
Barely got any people today. We had a little rush right when I was about to leave.
I hate when that shit happens because then I'm like, fuck.
Right.
Do I gotta stay? Can I still go?
Right, exactly. It was cool because it was only them two working and she's just like, hey, Joel's gonna go, like, it's just gonna be us two, but it was slow, you know, so.
Yeah.
And, I already told her, because I told her before that she said that, freaking, I told her all about what happened in the car and stuff. Oh, dude, apparently, fucking Jackie's sister called my work.
Why?
And they were like, does Jules still work there? And then, you know, my bosses go like, puts her on hold real quick and grabs her cell. It's like, what the fuck? And then they're like, we can't disclose that information. Like,
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
I love you bitches.
Because it's like, bitch, you don't know who they could be. Like,
Exactly.
they could straight be anybody.
Right, and then they're like, oh, I'm just the sister of Jackie, and Jules been living there for a while, and she just hasn't been around in a week. We just wanted to know if she's doing all right, if she's okay.
But didn't you text her? Like,
Yeah,
I don't
right. This was
understand that.
apparently yesterday, but I should have asked her what time, but like it was still weird as fuck. And then she's like, and I did text her like literally several days ago, so it doesn't make sense there.
And it's like, why she just don't call you or text you? Like,
Right, exactly. They tried calling my phone, but my phone didn't work at that time. But I did text Jackie. So.
you should call her.
And
Now that your phone works.
I'm not gonna call Jackie or phone. After the way she freaking acted, she knows I'm okay. I told her, she said she can't do nothing for me, and then she turned me in. Okay, I mean, I'm going back in like 2 days if I can't 100% get this car, which I think I want to buy it. I'm gonna buy it if I can. They let me.
Right.
But they definitely should let me. I'm only scared because I don't have my permit anymore, like on me. So I don't know, like I can just say like, oh, I don't need or I do want to test drive, but not myself. Let them drive it, and I'll just sit in the seat next to them. Last time they didn't give a shit.
So
they didn't even ask.
Do you think they'll like let you take it then, or you gonna have to have somebody else?
I'm probably gonna have to like
get it towed.
They might just let us take it because last time they didn't ask for nobody's license, ID, nothing like that. They just let us drive it. I wasn't comfortable driving because I hadn't started fully driving yet, so I let another friend that I knew let him drive it around while I was sitting in the seat, and it was good. So, and then they just let me buy it or whatever. But it should be so. If it's like kind of ghetto, then they're probably just not gonna give a shit. But if not, then I'll just, get a tow truck, tow it a mile away, and, drop it.
This shit is dry.
Or get it towed to the hotel or something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you just tow it right down there, down the street?
Oh, yeah, because they are close.
Right. Well, they're not close to the hotel.
They're close to your job, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I could just get it towed to my job.
Damn it. Why didn't you do my edges first? I need to be careful because okay, I'm gonna do my edges and then I'll be done. It doesn't take that long, bitch.
I mean, I just think there's some dishes that takes that long. Because they just happen.
Oh, it's gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be fast. Well, because I'm so used to doing it now.
Right.
I remember when I first started doing my edges, that shit was hard. And I'll be fucking standing in that mirror for hellas.
Right. I remember the same with my eyeliner, but then since I had to start learning to do it hella fast before work, because I'm always fucking late.
Yeah.
I learned to do it hella fast.
Okay, but bitch, the fact that wherever we end up getting a house at, my job will be closed.
I know. I was gonna say that. I forgot to say that, but yeah, it's perfectly fucking close. I was like gonna say that because it's fucking awesome.
Like that'll be so perfect.
Literally.
And I sure didn't even have to go nowhere to get the job.
They just called you until you got it.
She called me. She asked me a few questions. She said, "When am I trying to work?" I said, "As soon as possible." And then she was like, "Okay, good," because they was looking for an immediate hire, and because she's gonna be opening up another store, so she ain't gonna be there. And so she was like, "Can you come in on Saturday at 12?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's perfect." So I'm supposed to be there at 12 to 3. So
that's what happened to me with Kalachi. They just told me, "Okay, you're hired.
yeah, same.
Come in."
And at every location that I worked at, it was the same shit.
Really, that's crazy. That's like just luck, cause fucking. It's hard to find those people that I want to see you and whatever.
Yeah, I'm like, that's perfect because I really need something as soon as possible. Because, like, bitch, I need to make some money.
At least they didn't tell you to work, like, today.
She said yesterday, but I said that's not going to work. I mean, tomorrow.
Fucking say Kalachi was like, "Can you work tomorrow at 6 a.m.?
And I did that shit.
Right, I was like, hell. I was like, 6 a.m.?
Because I dead ass wasn't doing nothing. So I was like, okay.
Right, I was like, 6 a.m. I was like, and it was crazy because it was literally 1 a.m. right at that moment.
Yeah.
He texted me at like 12 fucking 30.
Wait, the same happened to me at that location.
Right. That's crazy. So he just texted people late as fuck.
But the other location, I remember it was the day I was with my sister. I think she was going to the doctor for something, and I was going with her. And they called me, and it was like 2. And I remember it was on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Okay, well, do you have a dashing personality?" You know, that bullshit. And then I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Okay, we'll come in tomorrow." Wait, I think that was the one that we worked at when he did that.
But he didn't do that for he just texted me and said like, "Oh, what are your like days you can work, blah blah blah. Can you like wash dishes, whatever?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yep,
Yep, I can do it all.
I can do it all, yep." And then he's like, okay, you're hired, come in at 6 a.m. in less than 5 hours.
Yeah. Literally, because I think it was the first time I worked at Kalachi and they did that shit. I was like, fuck, now I gotta stay up
Right.
because I ain't gonna be able to sleep.
No, I was like, I'm going to fucking sleep right now.
I mean, I ain't gonna be able to wake up. So I was like, fuck it, now I gotta stay up.
Right. And then I went.
The shit was cool though. Like, I liked the job. I just didn't like
The people.
the fucking managers. I didn't fucking like the managers.
People. I hated all of them. The only good one was like Lexi, that was it. And she didn't even really work there. Fucking everybody sucked. And you know what's terrible? I don't know if I told you about this, but that bitch that I told you that came in after you left,
Yeah.
fucking, I need to take her off my Snapchat because her name keeps popping up and it annoys the fucking out of me. She fucking, this girl came in and they were trying to hire her, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was this gorgeous, she was so pretty, like rich white girl. She had like beautiful brown hair, never touched. She was just so beautiful and cute. And freaking, she came in and I was like, oh wow. And then we were like supposed to like teach her everything and whatever. This fucking bitch is purposely trying to scare this bitch away. Oh yeah, there's meth heads that come here all the fucking time. Yeah, you want to smoke weed? You can smoke weed in the back if you want to. Oh my god. I was like, and then she just started saying some real weird ass shit, and then I literally looked at the other girl, I was like, I was like, I'm sorry about, I literally, when she walked away, I was like, I'm so sorry about her, like, and dude, guess what? Never saw her again.
She said, this ain't the place for me.
She was like, hell no, because she was just working pretty much for fun, you know, just to have a job. And that bitch, that pissed me off, because I was like, we need another person, like, to cover Harrison. That's who they were trying to cover. And, like, she was cute, she was pretty, nice, and cool. And she was fucking ruining it. I was like, you have a fucking problem. She did that. Oh, I love my boyfriend so much, but I gotta cheat on him with this one guy. I just have to. Bitch, what the fuck? I was like, girl, don't do it. Like, you just shouldn't do it if you really love him. He's so hot, and blah, 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 blah. And then she would complain about how her other